Okay, so as promised in my last video, I'm back to share with you the other items that I picked up at Home Depot. Um, it's so funny because I actually went there because I had ordered a delivery of my soil. And, only half of the order arrived. And I really needed to get it, in order to start filling up these new raised beds that I have. And so anyway, I went over there. They gave me a refund on the delivery fee. And then I just took the rest of the order with me in the car. And so that's how I actually saw the fruit trees were 50% off. And then as I went into the customer service, I saw that, all their kind of bag bulbs and fruit bushes and boxes were also half off. And so while I was annoyed that all of my soil didn't show up, what a blessing to go, because I would not have seen this deal. Like, I don't usually go looking for this kind of stuff this early in the season. And I hadn't been to Home Depot in a minute. Like, I knew I wanted to add especially fruit bushes to the garden, and I had planned to go to this other place and do some online ordering possibly. And I mean, the prices were bananas. So anyway, everything was at least half off. So like this 3-pack of, this is soft neck garlic. My garlic that I planted in the fall is all hard neck. I don't usually grow soft neck garlic. And so I got 4 packs of these because it was basically $2.50 for the 3 bulbs. And so basically I spent the refund of the delivery fee. I spent it on, on these things. Even though my asparagus from seed is growing along well, I went on and got some more, and actually I got more from another store. I'm going all in this year, y'all. I mean, I had planned to not grow as much this year originally, but with everything that's going on, and especially as I'm turning 55 this year. My husband turned 60. We're starting to think about the retirement years, and it's like I want to have as much stuff already established as possible. So hopefully, in 4 or 5 years, it's like we're just going out and just continuously harvesting stuff, especially like a strawberry patch, an asparagus patch. And these are things that will be perennial, that I don't have to replant every year, and I can divide them and I can just enjoy the abundance. So that's my hope. Anyway, I love an elephant ear, and usually I buy a bunch of different tropical plants for the screen porch. I take some inside during the winter and just, they just become a part of my indoor plant collection. Not everything survives. This year, I think I'm going to do all elephant ears out here. I mean, maybe I'll put some flowering plants in here, but I found these. And so, yeah, I'm really excited about planting these. I have a few more that I got at Gardens, and I shared that in the haul already. These I think are so pretty, and I think that'll be like a really pretty wall, like right here along this wall here, of just like elephant ears. So anyway, I got those. I have finally figured out how to perennialize strawberries here in my garden, so I'm excited to have more strawberries to add. I noticed that the strawberries that I grew from seed last year and planted in the garden have come back. Yeah, I'll share that later. Thrilling. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just sow like most of my remaining strawberry seeds and just get them out there in the ground and just have them growing and spreading. They're wonderful ground covers, and I get food. Okay, and so now let's have a look at the the fruit shrubs, fruit trees in a box that I got. So they had the Chicago Hardy Figs. I got 3 of those. No, I got 4 of those. 3 of them are starting to leaf out already. And this one, it was covered up. It was closed like this, and I just opened it. And I can see there's some stuff down in there trying to grow. I need to get all these obviously up potted, which is why I'm filming this really quickly, and right after I'm gonna transfer all of these into pots. I already have them ready. And then they're just going to sit in the pots. I might put them in one of the greenhouses just to have them protected, and then, or I'll leave them here on the screen porch. But bottom line is I don't want to plant them out in the garden yet. So, you know, April. And so I will just have them in the pots, but that way I can get them out and I can see if they're actually going to come out of dormancy. I mean, most of them look like they already have, but at least I'll be ready then to transplant into the ground. Most of them are going to go into the ground. The Chicago Hardy figs are going to go into containers because I will need to move them indoors or in my new heated greenhouse at the end of the season, because, you know, I got duped with this before. They keep saying that it's hardy here. They sell them as hardy here. But mine did not come back when I left them outdoors. Maybe I'll go ahead, since I got these on the cheap, maybe I'll plant one of these in the ground and just kind of cover it and see. I don't know. But I told myself I was not going to be fooling around with these figs anymore, and then I just couldn't resist it. I got some at Garrett's, not half off, and then I have these. I have plenty to play with. I'm going to really just immerse myself in my garden this summer and just really try to master growing some of these things. Okay, here's the next thing. I only got one of these. This is the Chester Blackberry, but you'll see in an upcoming video I went to Tractor Supply and got a bunch more fruit in a box, and I did get more blackberries there. I got 2 boysenberry plants. These don't look like they're doing anything, but again, I'll up pot them and then we'll see. And I might go back and see if they have any that look better that maybe have started to come out of dormancy, because I really do want to have some more boysenberry plants. I got grapes. I got 2 different varieties of grapes, and they are all coming out of dormancy. Yeah. So I got the Suffolk and the Concord grapes. And so when I first got these a couple weeks ago, they were all just sticks like this. They didn't have anything shooting out of them. And so I'm glad to see that they are waking up. I picked up some hardy kiwi. I think I got 3 of these. No, I got 2. This one looks like it's doing something. This one, I might go and exchange this right away. I just feel like this just looks not great. I also got this one pomegranate. I should have gotten a couple of these. Let me open this up. Again, I might sneak over there real quick and see what they have left. I only got one because the pomegranate is not hardy here outside. And so this is definitely one that I'll have to put in a container. I plan to grow this out in the heated greenhouse. Like, maybe I'll have it outdoor, but I think I'm going to have this just as a plant that's always in my greenhouse. That's what I'm thinking right now. And then finally, I picked up some blueberry plants. And these have all come out of dormancy as well. And so I think I got 2 kinds. Yeah, I got the blue chalk and I got the Jersey. And again, you'll see more. I got a bunch more fruit plants at Lowe's as well as Tractor Supply. So I'm just working my way through the hauls as I am planting them. Yeah, did also get some potatoes. They were on sale. I got some flowering bulbs, but I'll show those in another video. I need to get to work on up-potting these, and so just wanted to share them before I did that. Thanks for watching.